Hello everyone, today's workout is going to be 15 minutes focused. We will be using either dumbbells between about 1 to 2.5 kilograms. I also have a filled up drink bottle as a lighter option, which is only about 0.5 kilograms. We're doing 6 different exercises, repeating them twice, focusing on our shoulders and our triceps, this muscle through the back of our arm here. We'll be doing each exercise for approximately 1 minute. Beautiful, all right, I think that's all. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to start on our backs to start off with our dumbbells in our hands, lying down with your knees bent, pressing the weights above our shoulders. Try and have the arms so they're directly above the shoulders, pressing down, elbows out to the side and back in. Those weights are coming down to your armpits and then returning back up. So we're here for a minute. This is working the front of our shoulders and through the chest area, through our pec muscles at the front. Try and keep control of the weight coming down and pushing back up, so those weights are traveling in one line. We're breathing throughout this movement. You also want your chin to be poking forward, not up. So if you feel like it is quite up, you might need a bit of head support, a pillow, or a rolled up towel underneath. Okay, next exercise, you may do this with either one of your weights or two. Because mine are on the heavier side, I'm just going to do one. Pressing it up, we hold our elbows where they are. We bring the weight back to the top of our head and pushing back up. So this one's for our triceps, that muscle which runs through the back of our arm, quite a big muscle. You're focusing here on keeping those elbows where they are in space. If this is feeling quite light for you, then try and use both weights. And if you are doing so, it will look like this. So weights up. Keep those elbows where they are, drop them back. Beautiful, keep it going. Okay, rolling over to your side. Let's put those weights down and use your lighter weight if you have that option. I rolled up drink bottle. We're going to keep our elbow by our side, forearm comes up and back down. Make sure you're sitting yourself up nicely here and you're not slouched. We're pulling our ear away from our shoulder. And it's just that forearm that's bringing that bottle up and back down. This is a really important movement for the shoulder to create stability. Our shoulders are highly mobile, they move, they're a big ball and socket joint that allows for us to have great range. But because of that, we have to work hard to ensure that we've still got stability through the joint. Beautiful, keep this one going for 5 more seconds. Okay. Resting that weight or bottle down, we're going to now press up our arms at about a 90-degree angle from us. We lower down onto the forearm and we press back up. So again, we're working that tricep muscle here. We're trying to put all our weight into our hand to create that resistance as we go down and push back up. So we're just doing the one side for now. We will be repeating these exercises. Really try and let yourself be heavy as you pull up from that mat. A few more seconds here. Okay, one more, and coming onto your hands and knees with your weights. We're going to rest our wrists on the weights. They're directly underneath our shoulders. We pull up, bring it to our armpit, repeat twice, and then twice on the other side. So here we're trying to engage our back muscles around our shoulder blades. We're also getting a little bit through the core, through our obliques, the side tummy muscles. Keep going, not long left. Okay, moving your hands so they're off the weights now. We're going to come onto our knees for some kneeling push-ups, just 30 seconds here. We come down, we press back up. Try and keep the back nice and flat, like a plank of wood. We're gently drawing that belly into the spine. Just 30 seconds here. Keep going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, and resting in child's pose. Inhale for a deep breath and exhale. All right, we're repeating those exercises again. So coming onto your tummy, getting ready for those shoulder presses. Weights come up above you, in line with the shoulders. We bring them down to our armpits before pressing back up. Working the chest muscles here, the front of the shoulders. Our shoulder blades are nicely stabilized in this position, lying on the mat. That's going to help with our technique. Remember to try and coordinate those two weights so they're moving symmetrically throughout space. Keep it going. A few more seconds left here. Beautiful. Okay, either keeping both weights in your hands or just using the one, depending on what kilograms you're using. Elbows where they are, we bring the weight down to the crown of our head and pull it back up. So our elbows should be directly above our shoulders at a 90-degree angle from the mat. In this position, think about sinking those ribs into your belly so that they're not poking up. Now we're just using those tricep muscles in this position. So you should start to feel it through the back of the arms. Keep going. Beautiful. Bring that weight down. Let's roll onto our other side now. I'm going to use my drink bottle for this one. Like we did before, we come onto our side, making sure that we've got space in between that shoulder and ear. Our elbows tucked in at our body. We bring that arm up and we lower it back down. The shoulder and shoulder blade are staying exactly where they are as we do this movement. So trying to create some stability through the ball and socket joint of our shoulder here. Keep going. We're just trying to gently activate those muscles. Beautiful. Putting that drink bottle to the side, or the weight to the side. Coming up. Remember, arm is 90 degrees from the body. We are lowering ourselves onto the forearm and pressing back up. So again, working those tricep muscles, the ones through the back of our arm. We create the resistance with our body weight as we push from this position all the way back up. Think of yourself as a magnet. You're peeling yourself away from that mat. 15 more seconds here. You should start to feel that burn through the tricep. It's working hard just above the elbow. Beautiful. Swinging ourselves around again, grabbing those weights, going onto our shoulder pull-ups like we did before. So we're square at the shoulders, we're square at the hips. We bring the weight up twice to one side, repeating to the other side. Try and keep that elbow tucked into the body as you do this. Again, thinking of gently drawing that belly into the spine. We're also working our side oblique muscles, those side tummy muscles. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Putting those dumbbells to the side or moving your hands off of them. 30 seconds of tricep planks or tricep push-ups. Off we go. We're on our knees. We're keeping our body as a plank. We're bringing that chest down to the mat and we're pushing back up. Avoid letting your back sway or bend upwards like that. We want to be as straight as possible here. Not long to go. Here for another 10 seconds. This is the last 10 seconds of the workout, so keep going. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, resting in child's pose. We inhale and exhale. Another deep breath in and exhale. Well done, everyone. That was a quick 15 minutes of arm exercises. You may repeat this to make it a total of 30 minutes. Otherwise, try and pair it with maybe one of the ab workouts or one of the glute workouts for a more comprehensive daily routine. Beautiful.